Hello there guys, it's GT and today we've got episode 3 of the Liverpool career mode. As you can see, we're just loading it up now. Thanks for the support on this. I really do appreciate it, and sorry for the lack of uploads over the past few days. But of course we've got one today. Now we've had some comments in for ideas who to sign. I'll just read them out now. So Liam Brooks, a friend of mine and my friend's cousin, he says two things: Fabinho, just like a real life transfer, that's a very good idea, and be nice to see Icardi here and see Firmino sitting in behind, and possibly Keita Balde for backup to Mane. Again, a very good idea. And then Ish the Fish said you should trade Mbappe for Firmino, don't you think? Now, I would love to do that, but Mbappe is on loan at PSG, which means we can't sign him. But, and also, my name says you should trade Firmino for Dybala and offer 20 million. So, again, we've had some ideas there, but also today we've got the final of the International Cup, which, as you can see right there, we've already gained 3,256,000 money. I can't speak today. Just a couple of player conversations there, and up now we can see Alberto Moreno. We've had enough Burnley. I think we're going to go straight in and accept that. He's not really someone that I plan on using. And now we're going to go to transfers and look up all those players that have been suggested. So there we have Fabinho. He should be fairly easy to sign. Icardi, 87 rated. Dybala, Keita Balde. I think I'm saying that right, correct me if I'm wrong. I haven't actually used him yet on a game. He's recently arrived from Lazio for 30 million, so that might be a bit harder. Again, and also I've had a couple of ideas of my own, so Kimmich, and Presnel Kimpembe. I think I'm saying that right. Young centre back from PSG. So they're my two in there. So that's them. So we are going to get cracking with signings today, hopefully. We haven't made any yet, so Paul Lopez. Sorry, I've just got to change the settings of the video a minute. Because Roma, yeah, Allison, yep, yeah. So there we go. Semedo, I think we can add, even though he's recently come to Barcelona. Dani Carvajal again, I think, can and Minia, who's already on. We're very close to 30 subscribers. We're actually on 29, so thank you very much for everyone who's subscribed. I really do appreciate that. And with the signings, I'll try and do as many as you guys have requested as possible. It may not be possible, don't worry if your decision doesn't get picked. That would be quite tempting. 52.2 million for Allison release clause, or we could try and get him a bit lower. Again, we could get some Mado, 40.5. Josh Kimmich, who I'd be really tempted to go for. I really like Kimmich. Icardi, one of the two. I think that could break the bank, and I don't want to not get them, but right now I'm not really too bothered about the attacking force. We've got Salah, Firmino, Mane. As long as we keep them, then we should be fine. It's more the defensive and the midfield and goalkeepers, so if you've got any ideas for them, keep them coming. Please keep them coming. Because I would really appreciate that. So yeah, that's our shortlist for the moment. So take that in a minute. If you want me to sign anyone else, please let me know. Donnarumma would be quite tempting. But first of all, I think we're going to play this final against Leverkusen. Hopefully we can get our first piece of silverware in our first cup competition. Now, I think we're going to change it up a bit, just because a lot of these players are a bit down in stamina, and we don't want them getting injured or anything. I think we can do that. I think Ings has been possibly requested, I'm not sure. So obviously it's a bit of a changed up side, but we'll do our best. And yeah, we're going to get straight into it now. And then after the game we're going to focus on transfers. We may play the first game of the season, it depends how quickly we get round to that. But yeah, again, I love reading your guys' comments. I love reading who you want me to sign, so keep them coming in from this video. And yeah, I really appreciate any views, any comments, any even criticism to help, because that helps me develop. So
Stade de France, but the Parc des Princes was there beforehand, and it's still retained its iconic status. And Paris Saint-Germain, of course,
hopefully
now a very
we
big
can
club
win
in
this
this
tournament.
beautiful ground.
Now,
Playing
comes
PSG
forward.
before they were famous, as it were. David Ginola scored at the near post in the
Emre
Cup
Can
semi-final.
to Ings.
Nice pitch here, nice
Line.
goal.
As you guys may know, Emre Can has agreed a contract at Juventus. We may, I think I'm going to transfer this him, but if he stays, I'm not too bothered with that. I don't know if he's already on the transfer list or not, to be honest. Finds Lallana. Chamberlain.
Well, he really could be the star of
down the wing
today.
to Ings.
The most assists in the competition, with 2 so far.
Just a heavy touch, the opposition could take
Moreno.
the ball away.
Even though he's agreed a deal
Very
to
good forward thinking from Liverpool, always
somewhere.
on the front foot.
Might be Southampton. I don't really take in notice of where any of my players go.
Makes the save without any difficulty.
if I'm honest. But yeah, with the comments, I don't mind getting attacking options, that's fine. But more, I want to focus on goalkeeper, left back, right back, and centre mid. I think they're the main options, please. Yeah, any full-backs and goalkeepers and centre mids. Joe Gomez just gets fouled by Kevin Bolland. Milner takes a shot back to Gomez. Through to Chamberlain. Oh. Straight out Leno. Thought he was offside, to be honest.
And they get it away. And that's headed away for a throw. Adam Lallana. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. It's Origi. And here's the shot. I think the defender just put him off.
Origi just goes close there.
Because he had to take the shot quickly, the lad who was trying to score.
Probably should be hitting the target there, Origi though. Ings. Oh, poor layoff for Chamberlain, unfortunately.
Volland
comes forward.
Got some
and
strength,
Chan,
hasn't he, to shield
good
the ball
strength
like
there.
that.
Gives it to Moreno, who gives it to Klein, who takes it back to Karius. Back to Klein. Oh, Klein. Dodgy play.
Adam
Lallana into Milner.
Here's Danny Ings.
Oh, nearly. Lallana got through to Oxlade-Chamberlain.
Good work between these two. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Should really deliver from this position.
Gomez.
Defender in the way.
Bit dodgy there.
Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain.
That's a good pass into Ings. What can he do with it? Can he use his pace? To Emre Can, who hits it. Oh, he's put it wide. Probably should have placed it instead of hammering it at the goal, but
Bellarabi. Very pleasing from the referees, given by Leverkusen an advantage here, and he was right to do so. Coming on strong, and looking to play their way through now. Throw in for Liverpool.
Lallana throws it to Klein. Over to Lallana. Gives it to Oxlade-Chamberlain.
That's very good shielding of the ball.
That's a great pass over to Ings. He controls it. Can he get there? Oh, he did. Keeper saved it onto his own player, I think. That fake shot, but it's not good. And coming forward. Moreno does really well though. Daniel Klein. Oh, straight into the keeper's hands.
From the moment the cross left his foot.
One thing attacking I wouldn't mind doing is trading Firmino. So obviously we've had a few ideas about that, so that could be something I may do. Maybe trade it for Hardy and offer maybe 40 million or something. I think that was
could be dangerous.
Or someone like that.
Very easy for the goalkeeper there.
Also, Liam, who commented, go check out his channel, which is called Brooksy HD. He has about 1,000 subscribers, I think, and he does FIFA and Fortnite videos like me. So go check his channel out. He's been doing it for quite a while now. He stopped and then he's come back into it, but go check out his channel. Go check out Roger Dodger Gaming and Vlogs, which I did a bit of a video on last time, as Milner. What a goal from Milner, the captain. Origi just to Lallana and lays it off for Moreno, who places it really well into the bottom left corner. But as I was saying, go check out Roger Dodger Gaming and Roger Dodger Vlogs. His channel, lots of YouTube, and I think that's it. But if any of you want a shout out or anything, do let me know down in the comment section and I can do that for you. Ings, that's a great turn. What can we do with it now? Gives it over to Chamberlain, who waits a bit too long. Leverkusen haven't really troubled us so far. But Moreno, great pass into Ings. Over to Klein, who gives it to Oxlade-Chamberlain. Sends it into Ings. Ings hits it. Origi nearly got on the end of it at far post. We're going to bring Salah on for Oxlade-Chamberlain. Please don't get injured, Salah. He hasn't done much in this cup, I'm going to be honest. But it's Lovren at the far post, 2-0. Hopefully that's the win in the bag. It's a very good delivery. Origi gets there at the front post, and Lovren raises high at the far post to fire it in to the corner. I think we're going to bring Wijnaldum on and put Milner out wide, Chan in there, and we'll bring on Alexander-Arnold for Klein as well. Hopefully that is the win. Almost confirmed, but I can't speak too soon. Leverkusen still a good side coming forward, even though they haven't really troubled us. Wijnaldum, that's great play as soon as he comes on, and
now this is an interesting attack.
That 6 against 4. Salah, what can you do? Oh, bad touch. Salah. He's not been at his best in this tournament, and hopefully his form will improve when we start the Premier League. Wijnaldum to Ings. Lallana, Salah. Oh, great save from Leno. Alexander-Arnold, Chan, back to Salah.
He's very confident with the ball at his feet.
Oh, he loses out.
Lars Bender. There's no doubt that around the bush telegraph of football.
Salah. Gets it. Oh, deflected. Ings. He's offside.
The referee stopped it for
Firmino.
offside.
On. I thought I'd made all my subs. Oh yeah, you can make as many subs as you like. I forgot. We might as well bring Ward on just I don't know, just bring him on.
It is going to be a change in midfield.
I forgot, otherwise I would have probably made the middle at like half time or something.
Have a rest for the last few minutes.
Yeah, he plays with his head as well as his legs, because you don't always have to run about too much. Positionally, he was top class today.
You'd expect him to be a danger man, but he hasn't. Oh, that was. Oh, it still comes to. Oh, it hit the post. Go on, Salah. This is your chance.
This could be it.
It's good skill. Can he get a shot off? Yes, he can. It's deflected and into the net. Salah finally gets his first goal.
Earlier incident, the big deflection.
He did really well. It did get deflected quite a bit. I don't think it was going to go in. But finally, his first goal. It's only took 5 games, but yeah. 3-0. Leverkusen demolished, and Milner comes forward again.
Here's a chance to attack.
Wijnaldum scored really well. Swings it to Lallana. Cleared away, but Robertson picks it up. Wijnaldum dribbles it into the box. Salah's in space. Hits it. Blocked out the corner. Milner takes it. Firmino cleared. And as far as Gomez. Oh, it's an awful pass over to Salah. But that is it. 3-0 win in the final of the European International Cup.
So a successful
Fantastic.
pre-season tournament here for them. They hold aloft
Really
the
pleased with
European
that.
International Cup.
Yeah, well done to all concerned.
Not even made any signings yet, and we still win the International Cup 3-0.
Over the course of the last few days, weeks.
So a successful pre-season tournament here for them. They hold aloft the European
Very successful
International Cup.
pre-season. We
To
gained
all
about 10
concerned.
million as well,
And, I think they've enjoyed it actually, taking part in this tournament over the course
which
of
is
the last
great.
few days, weeks.
And Milner, the one to take it. Yay! Hopefully, obviously in FIFA 19, the Champions League and Europa League rights as well now coming. After this as well, this will go straight up. It'll be around 5 o'clock. But also we've got gameplay for Fortnite with new bounce pad in, stuff like that. So, but yes, that's what we're going to focus on now. So we're going to make a few offers. First of all, I think we're going to go. Wait, I'm going to have a look at what funds we've got. 121 million. Not too bad. But you see what I mean, like if we bought Icardi or someone like fully, gonna remove him from the transfer list and add him to remove him from the loan list, add him to the transfer list. So I suppose if it's hard. It's also, yeah, it's also strange about Ryan Sessegnon that we can't. These release clauses are alright. Danny Carvajal has one. Kimpembe. Fabinho. I think that's going to be our first approach. We may do a player swap for another centre mid, Chan or whoever. We'll see who they want. Who's most? Let's go Wijnaldum. They want a centre back. Now we want a centre back as well. I suppose we could offer Matip and then bring in like Kimpembe or something. Yeah. Oh, that's a lot. Still with Matip there. 25 plus Matip. 35. I don't mind the release of the sell-on clause. That can be as high as it likes, because I'm not too bothered about that right now, because this career mode might not. Well, it depends, but if we go 29 million plus Matip plus 25, it's tempting to go for it, but I think we're going to go 32. Go on. Or 35. If we go up to 12 and then to 32. Ah, right, finally, right, okay. 43,000, so we're just going to delegate that. Let's go with that. Start it off a bit higher than he usually goes for. So hopefully our first signing there, Fabinho, as we get in real life. I've also thought of someone else. Oh, we've had a loan off from Shrewsbury for Connor Matheson. That's fine. Young Irishman. There we go, Leroy Sané. It's hard because in career mode you wanna sign players that are like really good attacking. You want to sign attackers, but like when you've got a good attacking lineup and you want to improve like somewhere else. Nabil Fekir, who we're linked with in real life as well. Good Teska. He's got nice hair, but sorry, it's not about the hair, I'm afraid. Marquinhos, no. Oh yeah, we'll shortlist him. Check the one as well. We'll shortlist Zoma. Can shortlist him as well. We'll just change the team back to quickly to the team which we would start with. Probably be it's hard. I think Fabinho would probably go in for Henderson, and Oxlade just probably missing out. Shame with Alexander-Arnold as well. But if we do bring Fabinho in, then there's no reason to have Henderson as well. So I think we can transfer list him, even though he's our captain. I think I'd probably change the captain role to Van Dijk, to be honest. Nottingham Forest want Alexander-Arnold. I'm gonna reject it, but it's tempting, you know. But it's nice to have that cover there. Marina sold, as I just mentioned. I really want to play Oxlade-Chamberlain, but I don't really know where to slot him in. So, first signing of this career mode is going to be real life signing. Holding midfielder from Monaco, 84 rated, Brazilian. It's Fabinho. Welcome to Liverpool, my friend. I'm really pleased with that. Mattison's been loaned out. Final scout report on Kimpembe. 22-year-old. 80 rated is probably good enough at 21 to get in the side. It just depends how much they want. If we can get him for 20 million, maybe a bit more than that. If we do a swap for, again, I think Wijnaldum. They want a centre back as well. So I think we're just going to go straight in there for 20 million or 21.2. I'm not going to argue with that, if I'm honest. What's his current 54? So if we up that up, hopefully we'll get our second signing only a couple of days after the first. So we'll wait and see if we get Presnell, and then I was just going to say we're going to end the episode on a high with Kimpembe in. So welcome to the club, both of you. But I'm just saying here, off from Crystal Palace for Jordan Henderson, 22.4 million. That's going to be accepted straight away. That's a very good offer. And Karius 13.8. I don't think so. For now, at least, no. But there we go. We end the episode on a high. Next episode, we will start the Premier League season with Watford and Crystal Palace at least. We may even get Arsenal in, and we may even get to the end of the deadline day. We shall see. But we'll definitely get these two fixtures done. And first two signings, very happy with them. Thanks for watching. Make sure you're commenting if you want me to sign anyone, if you want me to do anything. And I will catch you in the next one. Bye bye.